I'm speaking for the first time this session. Judges, PO, parliamentarian, please give me, okay. Senators, today we have come together to discuss whether we should mandate the completion of high school for all students or not. This means that we would require all students to finish 13 years of school from kindergarten through 12th grade, rather than allowing them to drop out when they are 16 years old. This bill will be applied to children in the 9th grade and under. As these children advance and reach the 12th grade, all children younger than them will have to follow the new rules of this legislation. This bill will not apply to students who are above the 9th grade at the time of the passage. I strongly believe that we should vote in favor of this bill because it will prepare young Americans as well as their descendants for the future, and it will benefit America as a whole. First, everyone should finish their education because it will prepare them for the future. When students get a quality education from school, they are more likely to have a successful future than people who do not even graduate high school. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, people who never complete high school have a 16.3% unemployment rate, while people who do complete it in the usual 4 years have a 4.7% unemployment rate. With an education, hundreds of jobs will open up for any kind of person because they actually have the possibility of having the skills and being able to keep this job. Not only will that benefit them, but it will also benefit their children as well as future generations to come. Second, all students should finish high school because it will benefit the entire country as a whole. With more people getting a useful education, more businesses will open up, and the economy will flourish. According to the United States Bureau of Labor Statistics, people with no high school diploma can earn an average of $21,268 per year, while people with at least a high school diploma can earn an average of $30,310 per year. With people earning more money comes more businesses, and when more businesses open up, so do more job opportunities. Not only will it benefit our economy, but this legislation will also improve our international ranking in education. According to the Program for International School Assessments, the U.S. ranks 24th in literacy and 17th in overall educational performance. With more people completing their high school education, we will be able to benefit our country in many ways. In conclusion, we should mandate the completion of high school for all students because it will prepare them as well as future generations to come to stay competitive in this global economy. A high school education is not something that people should miss out on because skills that you learn are skills that you can use anytime in their life. I strongly urge you to vote in favor of this bill. Thank you, and I am now open for questions.
Okay, that speech was 2 minutes 38 seconds. Questions for Senator Irakam? Senator Dam?
Are we legally allowed to force people to finish their education?
Currently, we as senators are not allowed to force people to finish their education. However, with the passing of this bill, this is exactly what we are trying to do. We are trying to encourage more people to finish their high school education so that they can be successful.
Senator, in this day and age when formal education is becoming less and less relevant, do you think it makes sense to make it compulsory?
Senator, I do believe that it is necessary to make this mandatory because, as I stated in my speech, people who do finish their high school education end up being more successful than people who do not even graduate high school.
Senator Dam?
Would this bill be supporting any
P.O., can you please ask him to repeat the question? I could not hear it.
Senator, can you repeat the question? Senator, can you repeat the question, please?
Would this legislation be helping people with financial difficulties if so they could also go to school?
This legislation will not be helping people with financial difficulties because, as you may know, high school should be an education that everyone should finish, just like how most people are going up to 10th grade. So they should not be having any financial difficulties to at least finish high school instead of also continuing on to college.
Senator, instead of asking them to finish high school, don't you think we should focus on vocational education?
However, as I stated in my speech, skills that you learn in high school are very important, and you could use them anytime throughout your life, including in any kind of job opportunity that you may find yourself.
All right, thank you, Senator.